Can Fiverr make me Instagram famous? Stay tuned and find out. What's going on, buddies? Tropic here, back with a banger. In today's video, I'm gonna pay Fiverr to make me Instagram famous and see what they can do. So previously, we paid Fiverr to verify me on Instagram. If you guys want to see how that went, you can go check out the video. There'll be a card somewhere around the screen. We also bought fake followers, and now on this same account, it's time to go see if somebody can take this page and grow it for us and make us Instagram famous according to their gig. So I went straight on to Fiverr.com and I went ahead and searched make me Instagram famous. There are only a couple of gigs that had I will make you Instagram famous or something along those lines, where they will not just sell you a shout out or promote you on their page, where they're actually taking over your page and trying to grow your page for you to make you Instagram famous. So of course, I want to become an Instagram influencer here in 2021, so I gotta pay somebody. I'm looking for that gig that will grow the page for me, and I went ahead and found this one gig that I did like. Now, we only did a 7-day package. This guy offered a 2-week package and a 30-day package in addition, along with a upsell of optimizing the page. In the description, he says content creation will boost engagement. Of course, it's a theme page, so he's just gonna repost content. Organic growth only, his captions and descriptions, because that's what everybody needs. Targeted audience, good hashtags, page optimization, and a disclaimer that there will be slow growth contrary to his title. So of course, this guy has no idea that this page has 1,000 fake followers. So quick update on that. We only lost 8 followers. We have 1,108. I did pay for that. We got 1,116. After giving him the information, went ahead and started up a chat with him. Actually, he went ahead and started up a chat with me, told me exactly what he was going to be doing, and it was just like running a theme page. Of course, what I talk about in my videos, he's going to do the follow for follow method, he's going to do viral content strategy, he's going to do all pretty much the stuff that I do, maybe to a little bit lesser of a degree. You guys will know what I'm saying if you read some of his stuff and if you've watched my videos. He says, let me know if it's okay to do this method, as it will require following a lot of random people. Of course, I said yes, I said I'm familiar with this stuff, and I ended up saying, let's see what you got. We're giving this guy 1 week to see how many followers he can get with 1,000 fake followers. So we're gonna of course count on the followers that he got and then see the difference. So already he's getting straight to work. He's ready to follow 13 people, and as I'm just refreshing the page here, he continues to put in the work as more and more people are being followed. So now we're gonna check in a couple days later. I was a little upset. He only got me 20 followers or so in the first 2 days. So you saw the first day was about April 23rd. Well, he said, I'm trying my best after I sent that text to him. And we had a back and forth conversation. He said it's actual people and he's having results where they're active and they're engaging followers and all this stuff. 130 in 3 days. So then he ended up getting like 100 the next day. So now we're gonna fast forward to Monday, April 26th. See, he did basically only 1 post a day. I think he did post like 2 or 3 actually on the first day. That's what he told me in the text. He was like, oh, because it's a theme page, I can post multiple days. Well, he ended up posting 1 a day besides that very first day, and they were all reels. And this was a problem that I did mention to him at the end of the delivery. But right now, we're sitting at about 1,300 followers, gain of a little bit less than 200, following about 1,300 people right now. So we're now at an unbalance of follower to following ratio. So far, the reels have been doing okay. There hasn't been anything too crazy. One has over 1,000 views, which of course isn't bad, to be honest, considering this is a brand new page and we have a very small amount of followers. The engagement wasn't bad either. It was getting around 100 to 125 likes on some of his first few reels. So the final day here, April 29th, which I would then record on April 30th, just to make sure everything was set in stone, we were all good. Our final total here is going to be 1,519 followers. That is going to be a 411 follower gain, and he did post only 10 times, and he did actually only follow 2,500 people or so. So overall, not bad, honestly. Those are pretty solid results, at least in the follow, the follow method. He was probably a little more specific in who he followed rather than just following like a crap ton of people, because that's what I tend to do. I'm not as patient enough to go individually and look at their profiles and then and do private profiles and request them. It's your best chance to get a follow back, and that gets you a much higher conversion rate when you're following people, but I don't even bother doing that, to be honest. So that's why some of my accounts, when I just start them up, I will go all the way up to 5,000 following. I don't unfollow people like some people do, because I run multiple accounts and I'm unfollowing other accounts, so that I get banned. I get banned too easily then. Posted 9 straight reels. His very first post was just a photo, and then every single one afterwards was a reel. Now, if you guys have watched some of my videos before, and even my video that I go over my secret reels strategy, I'm not a fan exactly of posting all reels. Multiple reasons behind that. If you want to know why, I suggest you check out that video. But I ended up telling him this. I said, hey, why did you post like all reels? Like I wasn't too happy about that. And he was like, well, it's the best for growth. And although reels can be very good for growth, I don't think you're always going to get the best followers from reels. We did reach about 6,000 accounts in the last week. And of course, content interactions, there were none because nobody replied to the stories. He barely did stories, to be honest. It was just reposting his post and then just saying new post, which is kind of lame, to be honest. I was hoping he would be a little more active in the stories. And content interactions at 0 is just because they're all reels. It only counts normal posts and stories as well. You can see the follower breakdown. See, in the beginning we did lose some followers. I think that might have been because some of the fake followers that were unfollowing. I'm not too sure. And you're gonna see the only 2 comments that I got in that entire week. And this was very frustrating because in his delivery, as you'll see here, said that, oh, I got all these followers, they were active, they were engaging, and they were liking and commenting. Well, there was 2 comments out of the entire 10 posts, and he didn't really have any call to actions for commenting in his posts, at least from what I saw. So he said they were regularly commenting and liking. Well, not so much, pal. I ended up giving him a 5-star rating on communication, 3-star on service as a subscribe because he didn't really make me Instagram famous. I mean, okay, 400 followers in 1 week, that's pretty good. And I did a 3-star for would recommend. If you really don't feel like doing it, doing all that stuff, I guess it's not a bad deal, but still, I personally wouldn't do it again. But I'm doing this for YouTube, for you guys, so make sure you drop a like, subscribe for more content. And he was so insistent on these reels that they were gonna grow the page more and all that stuff, so I just let him be. I'm like, you know what, alright, whatever, dude. Like, I get you like your reels, you think reels are the best thing ever, which they can be, but still, normal feed posts, normal slideshows, those are undervalued in today's Instagram game. And when I called them out on people not commenting, I said there's only 1 comment in the 1 week. He was like, oh, I may have misspoken. Bro, you said they were regularly commenting and regularly liking. The only thing they did was like. I don't think they were sharing or anything either. So that was my one problem with this. So overall, $25 for 1 week, trying to make me Instagram famous, 400 followers, not too shabby, honestly. I was kind of expecting worse. Because I was expecting his following people to be a little bit more random, but it worked out, only following 2,500 people and getting 400 followers. That's not too bad. Did I get Instagram famous? No. Could you? Am I doing his 30-day package? I don't know. If he continued at that rate, just even upping it to 500 followers a week, that would get you about 2,000 followers. And I think his package was $90 for a 30-day. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you check out some of my other Instagram challenges, some of my crypto challenges. I've done a lot of fun stuff so far on the channel, and I got tons more coming, so make sure you stay tuned. Drop a like. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.